and welcome to Domainvestors.tv. I'm your host, Morgan Linton, and welcome to the special edition of Domainvestors.tv. What makes it special? We're doing two segments on this episode. As you probably know, I have a television show that I'm working on right now. We're going to actually begin filming in January, and the plan is to launch the very first episode online in February. And we're going to do 6 episodes next year, and then pitch it to the real studios to get it on that thing that you have in your house that you press the on button and you don't have to turn it on like a computer. It's a TV. Yes, and we're going to try to get it on TV so that the rest of the world can know what the heck it is we do here at Domainvestors.tv and out there in the domaining world, which is buy, sell, and monetize domain names. Kind of like investing, huh? That's why it's called Domainvestors. So the first segment I'm going to be doing some updates and announcements, and the second section I'll be teaching you how to install WordPress on your own hosting account with GoDaddy. Unbelievably easy to do, and I'm going to show you that you really don't need any technical skills, or you don't have to be a graphic artist. It's actually really easy to do, and by the time you've finished watching this episode, you'll know how to do it. Now wait, do not fast forward. I can see you reaching for the mouse and trying to fast forward to that point. Don't do it, because I'm going to be announcing a contest, so you don't want to miss the announcements section. My first announcement is dnblogs.net. In case you didn't read, I launched a brand new service called dnblogs.net. It's a service for domain name and domaining blogs. It's a blog network. Very simple how this works. If you write a blog about domain names or domaining, you join the network. I collect some information about your blog and help connect you with advertisers and sponsors for your blog, as well as other domaining blogs. It's simple, it's free, you should go sign up now. That's dnblogs.net, the net standing for network. Now I would like to announce a winner, actually, for a contest you might not have even known was going on, which is the Domainvestors.tv Top Commentator Contest. This is a contest that just repeats every single month and could land you in a really nice spot on my sidebar. And this is a really simple contest. Whoever writes the most comments on my blog is in the #1 spot. If we scroll down, you'll see my top 10 commentators. If you're in that #1 spot, then you win a place on my sidebar for the entire month. November is the first month I'm doing this, and I would like to give a big congratulations to my very first winner, who is Patrick McDermott. So Patrick, thank you very much for your comments. This has earned you a spot on my sidebar. And remember, everyone else, just keep commenting. If you beat Patrick at the end of this month, then you go to that spot in December, you unseat him and become the next sidebar champion. So now I would like to announce another contest. It's like contest mayhem here today, isn't it? This is a very simple contest. It's called the Domainvestors.tv RT contest. How does it work? It actually works a lot like it sounds. It's a retweet contest. Whoever retweets my posts the most in the month of November, it sounds like a tongue twister, doesn't it? Whoever retweets my posts the most in the month of November wins a $50 GoDaddy gift card. That's it. That's all you have to do. When you see a post on my blog, retweet it. Whoever does that the most in the month of November wins a $50 GoDaddy gift card. That's great. It's easy to enter. It costs you nothing. It really doesn't take you any time either. So you should join the contest by just retweeting this post. Start here and then just don't stop. Keep retweeting, and you could find yourself the recipient of a beautiful, shiny $50 GoDaddy gift card. It's just that easy. And now for what you've all been waiting for, the WordPress setup demo.
It's unbelievably easy to install WordPress on any domain you have hosted with GoDaddy. All you have to do is go to the Hosting menu and select My Hosting Account. Now, from the following menu, you're going to select Manage Account. From here, rather than having to set up a database or know how to actually go through the WordPress install, all you have to do is select your applications. Now, from the following menu, simply select Blogs. You'll see a whole list of different blogging software you can install on GoDaddy. In this case, we'd like to install WordPress, so simply select WordPress. Now, all it's going to ask me is to click this button that says Install Now. Doesn't get much easier than that, does it? Now, all I have to do is type any domain in my hosting account into this box below. Suppose I would like to install a blog on a domain I own called dninvesting.net. I'll type in dninvesting.net and click search. Now it's going to ask me a few simple questions and WordPress will be ready to be installed. First, I'm going to name the database. Notice I don't have to know anything about databases. I just name it. So I'll call this dninvesting.net database. Now I'll create a password. And I'll verify that password. Then click the Next button. Next, you'll ask where I would like to install it. This is important. If I would like for the blog to appear when somebody goes directly to dninvesting.net, I'll leave this blank. If I would like it to appear at dninvesting.net/blog, I could just type the word blog here. In this case, I would like it to appear directly on this domain, so I'll put / and then nothing here. Now I'll click Next. Now it will ask me for an admin name and an admin password, along with an email and the name of my blog. Once I have completed this, that's it. I'm done with the setup. So I'll go here and put an admin name, and it's best to use a name other than admin just for security purposes. So I'll use the name Morgan, and I'll enter a password. Now I'll verify that password, and I'll put in an email address, and I'll put in the blog title. That's it. All I have to do now is click the Finish button. And I'm ready to go. As you can see, the installation request has been submitted, and that's it. That's all you have to know to set up WordPress on your GoDaddy hosting account. Give it a few minutes, and you'll be able to log in using that login and password you created and be up and running using GoDaddy in no time. Now all you need to do is find a nice looking theme, and before you know it, you've got a great looking website on any domain you'd like.